Hi, I'm Jacqueline. I run a little channel called Light Path Therapy, and what's in my bath? Things are really chaotic right now, and I wanted to come on here and remind you, please, amidst all the chaos, remember to take time out and take care of your mental health. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of closures. There's a lot of things that are scary in the news, and it can feel super overwhelming. It can be so easy to be caught up in the hysteria. And yes, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and a lot of it is very serious and important. But your mental health is also important. And so please keep that in mind as you look at the news, as you peruse social media. Please keep in mind that your well-being and your mental well-being is just as important as your physical well-being. The news is heavy. The news right now is important, but still heavy. You want to hear updates about what's going on, what kind of closures are going on, but you also kind of get bogged down by that shit. So I'm suggesting maybe limit your news. I'm not saying don't look at the news. I'm saying maybe limit your exposure to things that are causing you anxiety. So check in at certain times a day. Limit your time during your check-ins to about 10 minutes so that you're not binge consuming media that is maybe a little bit fear-mongering and feeding anxiety within you. And limit your social media. There's a lot of stuff going around on social that's like, blah, 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 and it's so easy to get caught up on that. So again, only check it at certain intervals and limit the time that you spend on there. So where should you be spending your time? Well, take a step back. Do things that allow you to disengage from the drama and just focus on something else for a little bit. Sometimes that's important. I find physical things like coloring. Sometimes I'm a big colorer, so I'll color and just focus on the way that the ink from the pen connects with the page. Or you might want to read a book, or you might want to work out. If you don't want to leave your house and go to the gym and you have like an elliptical machine or whatever the fuck you have in your house, do that so that you've got that physical activity. Or if you've got stairs in your house, you could run the stairs. We do that here. We have a lot of stairs. So just something to focus on, or play video games, whatever it is for you that you really connect with, that'll allow you to like focus in on that thing instead of worrying about what is going on. Another thing I recommend all the time in my videos is check in with your thoughts. What are you doing mentally? Maybe set a timer to check in every 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and see, what are my thoughts doing? Am I jumping to like fear-based potential scenarios? And if you are, take a step back from that. Redirect, refocus. Focus on what's ever in front of you. Washing the dishes is also a physical act with your hands, and washing your hands, for God's sake, is just focus on the physical sensations of what you're doing, of what is in front of you, because that will allow you to redirect your focus from a bunch of potential scenarios that haven't come to pass and are very fearful. We as people, if we don't have all the answers, we make up stories about what the outcome might be, and that's really not helpful in this situation. There's a lot of unknowns, and that can be really paralyzing. You're spending your time in your fight or flight mode when you're in that anxious place. So do what you can to at least alleviate some of the anxiety you're feeling. It's not going to go away completely. There's a lot of stuff that's happening. It's natural to feel anxious, but do what you can to reduce that anxiety in your life. So like I said, there's a myriad of ways that you can do that. Check in with your thoughts. Focus on what's in front of you. Limit your time on social media and the news. I'm not saying don't check it, but limit your time. It's very important. Take care of you. Still be mindful of your mental health. It's so fucking important, friends. So wash your hands, disinfect all surfaces, don't attend large gatherings. Do all of those things so that you are proactive, but also taking care of your mental health is important. Please, Please take care of you in every single facet. It's very important. Sending you love. Oh, also don't touch your face. I touched my face like 30 times. Fuck.